Today let me acquaint you with hotel jargon, but before I go into that, I'd just like to share with you a small embarrassing moment that I experienced. Well, some years back we had gone to Pondicherry and the receptionist is like, "Ma'am, what would you like? A double room or a suite?" And I wore a completely blank expression after that because I didn't know the meaning of the word sweet, or rather, to be more precise, I was not familiar with the pronunciation of the word sweet. Then later on, of course, I got it clarified. That's a different story altogether. But I don't want you to face any such embarrassing moments in your journey. So let's begin. Let us see the first word, check-in. Check-in means when the guest checks into the hotel. He goes to the reception and there are a few formalities that he has to do, like showing his Aadhaar card and all that. So that is called as a check-in. And then he is allotted a room and so on. Next is check-out. Check-out when he leaves the hotel. After his stay at the hotel, when he leaves, that's called as a check-out. So generally, he has to settle the bill and then he leaves the hotel. That is a check-out. Then comes your suite. So suite is the word that I was talking to you earlier about. So if you observe the spelling and the pronunciation, they are quite different. It is a French derivative. It is derived from French language. So it constitutes a set of rooms which include living room, bedroom, and sometimes even a kitchenette. So obviously it is bigger than the regular double room. It's very luxurious and nice place to stay for a family. So kitchenette over here means mini kitchen. Next, moving on, reception, place where guests are greeted by the staff, by the hotel staff. So the moment you enter a hotel, there is a huge desk behind which the manager, some beautiful receptionists are sitting and they greet you, and all the formalities take place at the reception. Then moving on. The next word is bellboy or porter, a person who carries a luggage for the guests. A person who carries luggage for the guests. So he is called as a bellboy or a porter. Next, housekeeper, person who cleans a room. So housekeeper is a person who cleans a room. So we also use this word in our houses, like the housekeeper of the house who takes care of the house. Big celebrities, they have housekeepers who take care of the house, nannies who take care of the children. So housekeeper over here in context with the hotel is a person who cleans the room. Next, amenities. Amenities are the features or facilities of the hotel. So generally when they give it in the brochure, they advertise like the amenities of the hotel are Wi-Fi facility, swimming pool, all these things. Next, moving on, toiletries. Small personal items that one uses in the bathroom like shampoo or soap or shower gel, etc. So these are called as the toiletries, that when you check into a 5-star hotel or even a 3-star hotel, they offer all these things which are complimentary. Complimentary means free of cost. Next is safe. Safe means a cupboard. Moving on. So our next word is executive desk, a table to work on. Generally, executive desks are placed in the room for the guests to work on. Next, room service, a service that lets guests order food and drink to have it delivered to their hotel room. So if the guests cannot go to the restaurant, then they ring up and have it delivered to their room. So that is called as a room service. Next, linen. It includes sheets on the bed, pillow covers, blanket, comforter. So comforter is a thick blanket on top of the bed. So all these constitute linen. Next is high chairs, tall chairs with cushioned seats for young children at tables. So when the children are very small, they cannot reach the table. So very conveniently, the hotel staff or the restaurant staff, they place these high chairs wherein the children sit and have food without troubling their parents. Next is buffet, meal spread out for the guests. So whether it's breakfast or lunch, there will be varieties of food which is spread out on the table and the guests select whatever they want and they have it. So that is buffet. Moving on. Our next word is jacuzzi, or it's also called as a hot tub. A small hot pool of water that adults sit in to relax. So it is called as a jacuzzi or hot tub. Next, spa. So most of the hotels nowadays, they have a spa, place where massages are offered. So it is called as a spa. Next, banquet. So see the pronunciation over here. It is banquet, banquet. So banquet, large room for big events such as conferences, weddings, etc. So almost all hotels, they have this banquet where you can do big events. You can hire and conduct weddings and meetings and all this. So it's also called as a meeting hall or banquet. Next, elevator, it's lift. Invoice, bill. So more trendy word for bill is invoice. So let us do the last three words with pictures, with illustrations. Lobby is the area near the reception in a hotel where guests can sit and relax. So there's lot of furniture, sofa sets and all that where guests can sit and relax. That is the lobby, close to the reception. So you can just see the pic. Moving on, hotel. So the last two words also let us see with pics so that you will be able to understand it better. So I'll just show you the pics immediately after I explain to you the difference between a hotel and a motel. Hotel, it consists of several rooms, multiple floors, staircase and elevators that lead from one floor to the other. As we all know, hotel, you must be familiar with it. Whereas a motel is one or two floor layout. It doesn't have more than one or two floors and guests access their rooms directly from the parking lot. So that it's more informal. Motel is more informal setup. I mean, directly the guests can access their rooms from the parking lot. Whereas hotel is more formal setup. So have a look at the pics so that you will be able to comprehend in a better way. I hope you found the content interesting. Please like and share it with your friends. Do not forget to subscribe. Happy learning.